Hello. Hi everyone. Welcome to Selenium Python training program. Today we are going to see how can we select a date from a date picker. See here we have a date picker. Whenever you clicked on this text field, a calendar is populating and clicking on any date or any number, the date is updating in that particular field. So this is the scenario and there are two ways we can handle it. So the first way is I can see that it I can see that as a text field. So I will try to use send the keys a command. Okay, I will try to use the send keys command. I will pass in the dates, whatever whatever it is selected. Okay, this is going to be the first option. And the second option is we will follow the manual steps what we are doing. So as for the manual steps, what we are doing means click on the text field, select a date. Okay, select a date. This is the thing which we need to do. So let us start with the first option. So I'm taking my previous script as a reference, right? Click on a 14, copy, create a new script here, paste a new script, and I'm changing the name to 15. So this is what my new script is, and here in this new script, I'm deleting the default content. So here I'm directly using a send keys command, and the value which I am passing is this date. Copy it and paste it here, and I would like to select 31st December 2019. And now let me try to run my script and see whether the date is selecting or not. See, directly I used a send keys command on that particular text field and I am passing my date. Let us see whether it is updating the date in that field or not. So it's getting executed. See the date, whatever we have passed in, it entered that date successfully. So this is the way how to handle this date picker in a first way, where I can pass in directly the desired date as a send keys command. The second way is we need to follow the manual steps. So here what I'm doing means right click on this code, copy it, and paste this a new program and changing the name as a 16th new script. And in this new script, what I am doing means I don't want to use a send keys. I would like to perform a click operation. So whenever we perform a click operation on this text field, a calendar is populating. So I have to select a date. So right click on any number and choose inspect, and I can find it as A as a tag name. See here, I observed that I observed that dates are starting with the tag name as a. So we can use link text command to perform click operation. Usually, if anything is starting with the tag name as a, if you want to perform click operation on that, we can use link text as a WebDriver command. See here now what I am doing means driver dot find element by dot link text. I would like to give link text as a 31st dot click. That's it. Let me run my test script and see how this is going to work. Run as the demo 16, executing that particular script. It should select the date from that date picker. See, let us see how this is going to work. See, it picked the date. That's it. Successfully, it got executed. But the date it is selecting from the current month. For suppose if we need to select next month date, then manually we will click next button before selecting the dates, right? The same way in our automation also, if you want to select next month date, then simply identify the property for next button and then use a click command on that. Later use the date value. Okay, that's fine. So let me switch back and see how this is going to work. So what I'm going to do right now means go back to the browser. Let me perform a right click operation on this next button, inspect, and this next button is having this lengthy class name. So as it is having a class name, directly I'm writing down my XPath, open braces at the rate a class is equal to. I have identified this object, copy this XPath, go back to your program. Before selecting the dates, driver dot find element by XPath, and I'm using a click operation on that. See, this one will be selecting the next month, and then it's going to select 31st in the next month. Now, when I run my test script this time, it should select date in the next month, which is Jan 31st. Let us see whether it is updating that info or not. In the browser, it's navigating, and Jan 31st got selected successfully. So this is the way how to handle this date pickers, or how to select a date from this kind of a pickers. Okay, that's all I have, guys. See you again in the next session.